Hey guys, and welcome back to Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice. This is the part 4 of this playthrough, and we're gonna pick it up from where we ended the last episode. So here we have the big tree that Dillian showed us the way to, and before we go anywhere else, we're gonna pick up 2 lore stones. First one here.
Sigmund's sister trades shapes with a sorceress, and in disguise, she lies with her own brother. She gives birth to a son named Sinfjotli. After a time, she sends him to the forest to Sigmund. He tests the boy and finds him strong and fearless, and so they go to take their vengeance on King Siggeir. But luck is not on their side. They're captured, and Siggeir has them buried alive.
And the second lower stone here.
As Sigmund and Sinfjotli are being buried alive, Sigmund's sister throws an armful of straw into the grave mound. Hidden in the straw is Sigmund's sword, the gift of Odin. They cut their way out of the grave mound and set fire to Siggeir's hall. The king burns to death. Sigmund calls to his sister to come out so that she may live and be honored. She does come out, but only to tell him the truth. That she had slept with him, her brother, to beget a strong avenger. I am not fit to live, she says, and walks back into the fire.
How did they manage to hang those bodies so high up?
As there is always a heavy price to pay.
Wonder who does that. Whose work is it to hang those bodies up there? I wonder. Okay, 2 lore stones, and then we have the tree.
Senua, imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands where you will face the trials.
So we have different shards that Dillian is talking about. Here's one we see in front of us, and otherwise we have one over there and there. I like to pick this one first, but you can choose either one.
Find it. There it is. Focus. 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 Use your eyes. Look. Get closer. What can you see?
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn, and it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
I don't recognize this place. Where are we? Where is she?
It feels wrong. Where are we now? Burial mound. So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary, inevitable. It's as if we conspire to hide death, because we have no answer for it. But when it comes, and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones, then comes the reckoning.
Within the burial mound, Herver calls on her father to wake from death and bring her his sword. She says that it is not seemly for the dead in their grave mounds to bear valuable weapons. Her father answers with words of warning. You go to your doom. Baleful runes surround you. You have gone mad. You have lost your mind. Your thoughts are confused. It is dangerous to wake the dead. Like I said, she reminds me of you.
So every shard in the game has some different challenges for Senua to conquer. And here we have the first challenge. We're gonna go in here.
Don't go in there. Go in. You have to go in. Take the torch. It's too dark. Take it. This will help you. Careful. You have to be able to see.
And here you need to go. Wait a minute.
Who's there?
Here you need to go a specific way if you want to find the lore stones. So we're going left.
Lillian, I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember? I'll find him.
What was that? Did you hear that? Nothing. Was that voices? Is that his voice or the voice of the dead? Not Dillian.
Senua, you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Herver, the daughter of a berserker, born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
She has to keep going. It's not safe here. She has to keep going. If you go down there, no one can stop.
I can hear him.
It's too scary.
Second one or third one in this area.
Herver disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires, as though they were mist. The flames I passed through were real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
You can actually light each torch that you find, so you know which way you came from and where you've been before, because this is a labyrinth. So you don't go in circles. Whoops.
That voice doesn't sound like Dillian.
What's happening? It's not him, it can't be.
What's that sound? The voice is changing.
What?
Hervor ignores her father's warnings. The grave mound opens, and it seems to be full of fire. Again, Hervor demands her inheritance, but her father warns her that the sword is cursed and would be the bane of her family. But he relents and brings her the sword. She leaves the island with it, but the curse holds true, and death would follow in the years to come. And so, Senua, the misdeeds of a father have cursed his daughter.
Okay, let's see if we can find our way out of here. Nope, that's a gate. Now we find all the lore stones. That's the most important thing. And as you can see, we've been there before. But I couldn't go this way. Did we came? You see, short memory. We've been there. Okay, let's go here then. Oh, this must be the way we came from. The lower stone should be in here. Lower stone. Can't get out here, okay. Should we go this way? Oh, I don't remember this part. I only remember the lower stones. Go right instead of left. Yay. This should be the end of the labyrinth, I think.
Quiet. He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him. That voice. It's not Dillion.
It was not. Let's try and find our way out of here.
Dillion wants me to face my fears. Father? I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chieftain's son.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal.
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No!
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods. Come, child, take my hand. Come, Senua.
I am leaving!
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
And we're back at the shard.
It's done. You did it, but there's
Okay, first shard done. Let's move on to the next one.
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder. The second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good and wise. He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
Vivian again, seeking our attention. And during this shard we have a lot of puzzles we need to do, and a new kind of puzzle. You can see we're in a really dark place, and we're gonna look through this mask.
It's dangerous. Don't go near it. Don't
Come
go
to
there.
a
Don't go
whole
too
new
close.
world.
It's the same.
And why we needed to do that is because the bridge is whole. It was broken before.
It's lighter.
Yeah,
It's nicer.
it's fixed.
It's not broken. It's fixed.
And we go up here.
The bridge is
We have the
fixed.
first door
Let's
stone.
cross it.
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Balder. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Balder dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Balder's everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness. Swear an oath not to harm her sons. One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Balder's mother boasts. Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
And we're going to look in the mask again because the gate over there is closed, and now it should be open. Yep.
The gate is open. Go through the gate. Go through it. It's dangerous. Follow it. What's behind the gate? Where will it take you? It's not safe. Dillian, there he is.
Vivian is
Waiting.
inside.
Find a way. Find him. Go. Before he disappears. Dillian, don't lose him. He's slipped away too many times. Where is he? Where's he gone? We're in the wrong world. He's not here. She's in the wrong. He's not in this other one. He's in the other one. He's in the dark world. The dark.
And here we have the other one.
The
Can
world
I
once
say
seemed so simple.
what she says before.
Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillian taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of color stretching away from the gloom. And Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
The gods feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Balder, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Balder's mother, "Is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe?" "I did not ask the mistletoe," Balder's mother confesses. "I thought it was too young." Oh dear.
Going back to the door because we find a rune. Open the door, please. No? Okay. You can't open it.
Nobody will love her now.
Can you remember what love feels like?
Look what happens to the things she loves.
It should go like that. I don't know what happened there. Vivian is upstairs, so we need to make our way over there. We can see this illusion thing again. Let's focus on it. That is there. And before we go up, another lore stone.
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder. The blind god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking part. Huth says, "I cannot see where Balder stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon." Loki replies, "Here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands." And Huth throws the mistletoe at Balder. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Balder is killed. And for this, Huth is slain.
And another one.
The Northmen tell how the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they
And
could
we
not
got a
manage to push
rune
it into
door
the sea,
again.
and sent for a giantess to do it. She comes riding a wolf and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Balder's ship into the
Years
sea.
had
with such-
passed since she left her father. She trained hard alongside her friend, Dillian. She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement. An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior. Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between two worlds. That of Zinbel and her
You can
path.
see we have the first rune there, but
Dillian.
it's in the wrong way.
Future.
We need to go to the other side of
realities.
that
Tearing at her soul.
door. Open this one. And also, we have a lore over here, lore stuff.
He saw who she could be.
He He saw who she
Overcome
really
with
was.
grief,
He saw
the gods send Hermod to ride to Hell and ask Hela to let Balder return home. All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. We shall see if he is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Balder stays with me. The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Balder. Weep him out of hell.
Oh, now we missed what he said. I can reactivate. Oh, no, I can't right now. Ah, we missed some parts of that conversation. Here we have the first room over at Dillion's place. Dillion's position. Oh, the sound disappeared there
to distract you.
for a while. I don't know why.
Set you up, and now they're going to watch you. What if these trials mean nothing? Most precious to you, laughing at you. What if they take you no closer to Dillion? Get in the way. What if they are just to tire you out, to make you weak before the battle? Do you remember what that feels like? What if this is pointless? What are you doing? Why did you think you could make this work? You keep seeing runes. You see runes everywhere. Everywhere? What if they're not real? What if they don't actually make sense?
And we have one
Gods
room
were
left.
lying.
It's this
It
arrow.
makes sense, but really the gods
Let's see
are
where it
playing
is.
with you.
Here we have
It
it.
makes sense in your mind, but it doesn't make sense. Worlds, the gods, but it doesn't mean anything.
Okay, all 3 runes collected. We need to go back to this world.
By minute by minute. Curse. I think she's smooth.
Did I collect the lore stone up ahead?
They mean nothing. Special. What if the gods are lying? Messing with
Okay, I just realized that I missed the lore stone at one of the rooms upstairs, so let's go back again. So this one you can actually take in the same time you take the rune that's in the wall. So you can see it straight away when you're going this way, but I'm just
Why didn't she listen to
forgot
She
about it.
thought she could defy her.
Here we go. Here you can see it,
The
Don't
Northmen
miss
tell
this
how the
one.
gods punished Loki for Balder's
as I
death.
did.
They captured him and took him to a cave. They fetched his 2 sons and turned one into a wolf, and he ripped his brother apart. The gods used Loki's own son's entrails to tie him down, and turned these bonds to iron, and dangled a poisonous serpent over his face, so that its venom would drip onto him. Each time the venom drips onto Loki's face, he writhes in
Your curse has claimed Dillion.
Now I did the same thing again. If you focus on something, they stop talking about the lore stone. My mistake. I hope it's okay for you who are looking at this video that you missed that one. My mistake, sorry.
You had that loved you. You squashed it, strangled it.
Dillion! We're coming!
Curse cannot be undone.
We're coming, Dillion!
Dillion! It's not safe.
Dillion never much cared for the underworld.
You're going to fall.
and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Zinbel.
You can do it.
I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see. And he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillion's arms, learned to see the world through his eyes.
Close.
Slowly, the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel.
Be quick. Be quick. Careful. Don't.
Quiet. Be quick and be steady.
No! Where's he gone? It's your fault. He's disappeared. You've lost him to the sea. He's gone. You've lost him to the... He's gone to the water. He's drowned.
Senua. Your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. Should we fix them by taking away their sight? Would you give up the beautiful world that you, and only you can see, just to be rid of your nightmares? Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have? A gift that makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I love.
I left for the wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
What if this is pointless? What if you're wrong? What if this is nothing to do with the song?
So now's the second shard done. Let's go to the third one.
Is the end. It's just a trick. It's just a pointless test. You've been fooled before. You could be fooled again. You're being tested. You don't know. It's just their game for you. You never know which way it's going to go.
The Northmen say that their Allfather, Odin, gave his eye in exchange for a drink from Mimir's well, the Well of Wisdom. In blindness there can be wisdom. Only by giving can you receive in return. For this reason, I give my life and pass on my stories of the Northmen to you, Senua.
Where am I? I can't see. Who's there?
Can you hear me?
Dillian.
I'm right here. Can't you see me?
Help me.
Breathe slow.
It's the darkness.
Stay still. Empty your thoughts. Tell me what you feel.
The breeze.
Good. Then there is a way out.
I can't tell where it comes from.
Yes, you can.
The others. The voices. They've gone.
I'm still here.
It's so quiet. So dark.
It's okay. Listen to your own breath. Feel it rise and fall. Good. Be aware of everything you hear and feel. Let your senses guide you.
I can't go on. Lillian?
Find a way. I'm not leaving you here.
I think I'm somewhere else now. The breeze has gone.
Use all of your senses. Let the world speak to you. What do you hear?
I hear water.
Go to it.
And this part has no lore stone, so you know, so you can't miss anything.
Let's reach the water.
Good. That's your way out. Follow it upstream.
I'm so sorry. I thought I left this all behind.
Don't be sorry. It's not your fault.
He was right. It's inside of me. It won't let me go.
Senua. My father. He taught me the hardest battles are fought in the mind, not the soul. You're no coward. Prove that to me in the warrior trial. This is just another battle. You can beat it.
This isn't your battle. You don't have to help me.
I want to. Besides, you are going to be a great warrior one day. You need people like you.
Dillian was a good guy, really good guy.
I know what you're thinking. He's not really here. It seems there's no escaping the past in this place. And so she's forced to relive it. To what end?
There's a water. I can't go on this way.
Then look for another way and tell me what you find.
Should we go here maybe?
There is a house. I don't know what's inside.
Don't be afraid.
There's something in here.
Do you see it?
No.
Then it cannot see you. Quietly move past it. One step later.
Oh, you hear those voices or the sound. I hate these parts. How do we get out? Just walls, a table. There maybe? Can we see some light over there? Let's try.
It's not following.
Leave it behind and keep moving forwards.
Oh, There they are. I hate these. They can actually kill you if you go too close to them.
There's more of them.
I hate them. Look at them. So
breathing too
creepy.
fast.
So creepy.
I'm scared.
No,
Listen to the sound of
I
your
hate these.
breath in and
I just wanna run. You can't run. Run past them.
and out. It will pass. You can do this, Senua.
And here's the tricky part. I actually died here a couple times last time because this guy, it doesn't look like he's close, but he's actually... Oh! No, here it is! Oh! That was close. This one is so tricky, I think. I don't know if it's only me who's too slow, or I don't know. Because that guy killed me like 2 times before. But we made it this time. Just gonna keep it calm.
I think I'm in a house. It stinks of death.
The darkness is testing you, but you are in control.
Those creatures are beneath us right now. Don't fall. Don't fall. No, 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 no.
There's a well.
Don't turn back. You're getting close.
Dillion. Help me. Dillion. Is that you? I can see a light.
Yes, I can see you too.
She could spend hours, days even, trapped within herself, in the dark.
You see me?
Yes.
Your eyes were open, but you were gone.
And when it finally let her go, she could be anywhere, with no memory of how she got there.
When it comes for me, I have no power over it.
But here, for the first time, someone was there to help.
But I heard your voice. You brought me back.
You found your own way back. All you needed was a little help. A little hope.
Killing you would be too easy. They're taking your memories to torture you. Inside, you're disappearing one memory at a time. Every time you remember,
Okay guys, I think this is a perfect place to wrap this video up.
take everything you have.
We made some progress, and I think we have 1 shard left before we can continue through the story. So
Body, they want
yeah, Thank you for watching this part, and I see you
Memories were
in the
yours,
next
but
one.
they're the gods now.